morning, everybody. It's Wednesday and it's a not worky day. So I've got the day off today because I'm going to Stockport with my sister. So I've not wanted to say anything too much because I didn't know if it was a surprise or not for my niece. So as part of her Christmas presents, my sister got my niece some tickets to the P. Louise thing in Stockport. So that's where we're going today because they invited me to come too. So I'm very excited about that. So I've just dropped Luke off at college and now I'm going to go home and get ready very quickly and then make my way over there. And that's what we're doing today. So she's also, by some miracle, because apparently it's very hard to get into, she's managed to get a booking for us in the cafe as well. So I've just not planned anything food-wise for today. Obviously I've got my prep meal for tonight, which is Korean minced beef tonight with noodles. And so, yeah, apart from my evening meal, I've not really planned anything because, like I say, we're out and I don't know what kind of menu they've got there. I didn't want to read too much about it because I didn't want to, you know, spoil the surprise, and you know what I mean? It'll be nice to just get there and see what it's all about. So, yes, and you know, it couldn't have come at a better time because yesterday I had a really hard day. It was a really hard day. Just housey things, and the conversations were really hard. And this process can make you feel really shit. Really, really shit. Like you're being judged, and yeah, just not nice. Anyway, all that to say, today is just going to be so nice because I'm not thinking about the house stuff, apart from now. And yeah, I just, whatever happens around houses today, I don't give a shit. I'm out with my sister and my niece, and we're going to have an amazing day, and it's going to be really good. And yeah, and so yeah, yesterday was, like I say, really hard, and you know, things are still moving forward and, you know, going in the direction that we want them to, kind of. But so anyway, I ended up getting that stressed that somehow I've managed to do something to my neck or my shoulders or something, and now I've been left with like horrific tension and stiffness all across the top of my back, going up my neck. Sometimes it radiates into my head, and it's going down my arms here as well at the minute. And when I move, it's really, really painful. And so I'm just a bloody wreck. And I don't really know how to get rid of it. I had a bath last night and I had one of my dirty coffees, which is basically a coffee with brandy in it. And yeah, it didn't really do anything apart from help me sleep better than I probably would have done. And yeah, so I'm hoping that it'll piss off soon because, you know, I don't want it bothering me too much. It's not going to stop me going to the gym or anything. In fact, I'm hoping that going to the gym will kind of release whatever's going on, and just get rid of it. But it's really uncomfortable, and sometimes it just knocks the wind out of me, and I'm like, it just really like gets me. It's horrible. Anyway, now I've had a whinge. I'm going to get home, like I say, and get ready for the day. My weight's not looking great, not going to lie. It's not looking great at all at the moment, but I'm right in the middle of my period, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm sure by Sunday everything will level out again. I might not see a loss, but you know, that's life, and it'll come off at some point, and that's what matters, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me. So we're on our way to Stockport now. My sister's just messaged me to say that she's on her way, and we should get there about the same time, so that's pretty cool. I didn't realise it was like a halfway point. So yeah, very excited. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey everybody, it's me. So I'm finally home. Oh lordy, that traffic was bloody rotten. It was awful. So we've had a great day. Oh my god, it's just been amazing, and it was so nice just to have something nice and different to do after yesterday, because I had such an awful day yesterday, and yeah, it was just really rubbish and made me feel poo. But yeah, today was just like the complete opposite and more. Oh, and we got a picture. My niece has got a Polaroid camera, so we got one of the security guys to take a picture of it. Oh, you can't see it very well on there, but yeah. So that was the first attempt because he said his thumb was in the way, but I don't think it was. It's come out all right actually. But then oh bloody hell! But then they've got the other one. So yeah, it was just such a good day, and the food was so nice. Oh my god! I mean, everything was nice. The staff were just gorgeous. They were just amazing, amazing people. Like, so positive and lovely, and couldn't do enough for you, and made it such a lovely day. And yeah, they just went above and beyond wherever they could. It's such a lovely place. And there were a few staff on who were doing like trial days ready for the Trafford Centre one, because she's opening a place in the Trafford Centre. Oh, I'm losing my voice. That's not good. And yeah, they were just great. They were all lovely. So anyway, while I was there, I had a couple of emails backwards and forwards about a house, one of the houses that we're after, and it's looking like one of them, I mean, they're pretty much ready to go forward with the next bit, really. The only problem is, she said that we can reserve it, but we can't reserve it till we viewed it. But we can't view it till the middle to the end of Feb because the building site is not safe at the moment. So that's good, because that means that it's bought us a little bit more time, but we've already got our kind of place on the list because we've got everything boxed off, like admin wise, and qualification wise and all of that. So really, you know, that's good, because like I say, it buys us a bit more time to save a bit more money, because if we can get as much money in the pot as possible from now until actually moving, then that's better, isn't it? So yeah. So I think things are going okay. I think. I don't think they could go any better. So yeah, all gravy, baby. Food wise, I'm gonna have to sit down and do some figuring out with what we had. Obviously I couldn't weigh it and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna have to do a bit of guesswork, I suppose. But the food that I had there today is literally the only food that I've had. I've had my coffee this morning. Oh my lord. And my juice. And so yeah, shouldn't be too bad. We've got one of the prep meals defrosted for tonight, which is I think I've already said, the Korean minced beef. And I've only got a very small portion of that, and don't need to have noodles with it. I'll just pick at that. And yeah, I'll be right for the day. So yeah, all good, baby. Anyway, I'm going to get inside and get my comfies on, and I hope that I'm not coming down with something. That's a bit weird. I don't like this. And then tomorrow I'm doing a half day at work. Then I'm doing some house cleaning and tidying up and organising and things. And then Friday I've got a work day. And after the Friday I'm going to Chester to see my mummy. And my sister's not working as well, so I'll see my sister again, so that'll be nice. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving, so I'll see you in a bit. Hey everybody. I just realised I've not filmed an outro for today. It's been a crazy day, and my brain is just so confused about what day it is, because I've been doing weekend type things and it's a Wednesday, so I'm like, but yeah, it's been a really good day. And yeah, so
in terms of like my calories and stuff, I've tried to like log everything as best I can. I've just kind of found stuff in the app that I think would like cover the calories, and I'm pretty good at gauging the weight of things now, because when you do it for so long, like weighing out different types of food and stuff, you do get a bit of an idea of what you're looking at and how much it possibly weighs. It's never going to be accurate, but you know, some days it's just not possible to get everything perfect, you know. So I've just done my best with it. Tomorrow is Thursday, isn't it? So I'm only working half a day tomorrow. I was going to book the full day off, but I've got a really important training session that I can't miss. So yeah, so I'm going in the morning to do the training in the office, and then after that I've got the rest of the day off. So I'm taking Luke to his friend's house, and then me and Jay are going to go over to the building site where one of our houses is being built. So we've been completely signed off now by the finance company for one of the houses. So that's good. And that's really the hardest bit. They're quite strict on who they'll accept. And so to get signed off on that is pretty reassuring for the mortgage side of things. Only problem is we've been told by our mortgage broker that because these houses are in such high demand and people are willing to do pretty much anything to get one, most people don't view them before buying them or before paying the reservation fee, which is just absolute insanity to me. I'm just gobsmacked about that, but that's the reality. So we're going to go and look at the local area tomorrow and then make a decision and basically pay the reservation fee as soon as we can and do it. So yeah, oh my god. Anyway, that's the end of this vlog, guys. Whatever I filmed. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.